Terra Modena is a networking company whose main assets are the talent, the technical knowledge, and the industrial experience in the electrical, electronic, and mechanical fields. We integrate first-class skills to design and produce cars, motorbikes, and cars that are equipped only with the latest generation of electrical motors. That is who we are, and we have the goal to become one of the leading company in the new electrical technology for both cars and motorbikes for racing and road purposes. Let's say that we analyze that what is going on nowadays. First of all, our generation is experiencing discontinuity from piston engines to electrical motors. The automotive technology has been almost the same in the last 100 years. Nothing changed dramatically, while we are experiencing now a completely different concept in the car technology. But more than that, racing has always been a test lab since the very first beginning. But in the last 30 years, motor racing has always been a show business, that's it, apart the 24 hours of Le Mans. Now, with the new technology coming from road cars, that means that even racing will be again a test lab and again the best way to promote car and bikes for the normal use. Many things are going on even in the racing. I mean, if we consider that in 2014, in last May, Audi with the R18 e-tron Quattro won the 24 hours on Le Mans, and Le Mans has always been the last 20 years the racing that can be used from car manufacturer to promote and to test their vehicles. If you can consider that after the decision that Mr. Jean Todt, the new president of FIA, made to change completely the engine concept of Formula One, you need to consider that in the 80s or in the 90s you needed 200 or 220 liters to make a Grand Prix. Nowadays is only 130, 140 liters. So that is a great step forward that even in the racing, the new federation decided to enter this new field, and the Formula E that started in September 2014 in Beijing is now becoming a great success. So based in all this concept, we have decided to design our first two vehicles. I mean, the first one is the Formula, is an open single-seater car in compliance with FIA safety rules and all the safety measures. FIA homologated is a carbon fiber monocoque with an electric motor, a power unit of 100 kilowatt. The car is very light, has a replaceable battery cage, and the car is conceived to be the natural car for national championships. We have advanced talk with the Italian Federation, but more than that in the United States, in Germany, all over the world, even in China, in order to be the car to promote the new generation of racing drivers and new generation of racing electrical drivers. The car is not only, the Formula is not only the main product, the other one is a kart MB-01 that is an astonishing performances because it's the same as a 100cc piston engine model with 21 kilowatt, can last 20-25 minutes, it depends of the conditions, and in terms of performance is really astonishing. But we don't have only four wheels. We have two wheels, motorbikes, and let's say that our most interesting product today is the Superbike Vercar. The bike has been designed and has been raced by a small private team, has competed in 2014 and 2014 the Tourist Trophy, has finished fourth, but has an incredible performances if you consider that the first three bikes are the bikes produced and designed by Honda Mugen, and the value is about 10 million euro each. So if you remember, if you consider the difficulties that a small team has, that is absolutely an astonishing result. But we have another product under development. Terra Modena started in 2004 designing and producing a single-cylinder supermotard bike, same engine as a single cylinder as a Formula One, as a Ferrari Formula One, and now we are developing the electrical version. So let's say that after 10 years we have changed from piston gasoline engine into electrical engine, and the bike is supposed to be very light with 120 kilometers performances, and that will be absolutely the answer for the people that want to be in the street with something different and something technological update. So all our range of products are designed to be reliable, to be at a very high level of performances, both on the circuit and in the street. But in the streets there are two new projects that will be developed during 2015-2016. The first one is a sports car, two-seaters, with 2 motors or even 4 motors on the 4 wheels. Will be based on the typical Italian heritage design. And the second one is a completely different one. It's a city car. We have a 15 kilowatt engine, but with a range extender. Range extender is a piston engine that is supposed to be used only to charge the battery pack in order to avoid any kind of problem, if mainly it's a psychological problem, if somebody will say, what will happen if I lose my electricity for some unexpected problem. So the range extender is the answer. So Terra Modena is facing the challenge of the 21st century for racing, for road car, for road bike, for racing bikes, for cars, and we want to be recognized in 2 or 3 years time from now as a challenging and a winning company.